It's time to go inside innovation, brought to you by Allegiant, pioneering safety. Well, high school student William Teasley saw the challenges facing first responders during the COVID-19 pandemic, and that's when WillTech was born. Teasley is using a 3D printer to make face shields, first focusing on first responders. Now he's making them for schools. With more on his innovative business model, pleased to welcome aspiring engineer and the founder and president of WillTech, William Teasley, to the show. And William, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me here, Mr. Dick.
This is a great story. We don't have teenage entrepreneurs on very often, but certainly you're the exception. You're an incoming senior at Cathedral High School, an engineering entrepreneur. And this whole idea to make face shields really started with your cousin, who is a nurse, I think, at Community East Hospital. Talk about how WillTech really came about.
Yeah, so it all started my cousin, who is a nurse in the neonatal intensive care unit at Community East. She was telling me how face shields are getting hard to come by. So I saw people doing it online, and I borrowed my stepbrother's 3D printer, and I started making face shields 5 or 6 a week. And then my dad was looking to buy face shields for his schools, and he has about 500 employees. And he was saying that prices were way too high, and so I told him if I could find a way to automate the process, I could make some for him at a fraction of the cost that he was finding them for. Yep. So I got a loan from him, and I bought 2 3D printers, and I spent about a week developing a special G-code or a process that could automate the 3D printing process. And so yeah, that's how WillTech was born.
It's great how it started. Your dad, Kevin, who's the CEO at the Geo Foundation, your mom, an attorney, gave you some legal help as well. But this has really been on you to start this business and grow it. So you started with making for first responders, but now school systems and schools are buying the product. Talk about that and how that's increased, that demand has increased for your face shields.
Yeah, well, at first, I was making 5 or 6 a week for my cousin, or 5 or 6 a day, 20 a week for my cousin. And then now that I'm selling for schools, there's a larger volume being demanded. So I had to automate the process to be able to achieve this high volume. And I've sold to 11 schools so far, and I've shipped about 1,000 face shields.
Yep. Hey, William, we've only got 30 seconds left. You are headed to, eventually, right, to MIT. What are you going to major in?
I hope to go to MIT and major in astronautical engineering.
Okay, that is an impressive goal, but you're going to keep WillTech in place, intact, right, as going forward?
Yeah, I hope to stay true to WillTech's mission statement, which is to solve humanity's problems through engineering.
All right, William Teasley, the founder of WillTech, a 17-year-old entrepreneur from Cathedral High School. William, congratulations on the company and the effort, and good luck to you going forward. I'm sure we'll hear more from you in the years ahead. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here.